Well, hello, Special K. How are you?
I'm good. My voice is a little rough as usual, but uh I'm doing pretty good.
That's okay.
How
You
are you
got a
doing?
cup of tea there to sustain you.
I got some real beefy Vietnamese tea. There's like twigs and stuff in here.
Very good. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's very healthy, and it's probably
hmm
been helping people for 1,000 years. So
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
won't
exactly.
argue with the 1,000-year history.
Yeah.
So, well, so it's coming up on 8 p.m. for you, coming up on 8 a.m. for me here
Yeah.
in Austin, Texas, and you're in beautiful Da Nang, Vietnam.
Yep. And let's get into it. You
Good.
ready?
So today we're talking about life hacking. Go. I
Yes.
have some thoughts, but you are going to lead this, and thank you. So our topic is life hacking.
Yeah, so the premise of this video is that basically in modern life, you basically have to be a life hacker. Like you basically have to think like a hacker. And the reason is we have so many things we have to manage in modern life now, 10 or 15 or 20 different aspects of our lives that we have to manage. And it's just not manageable at all unless you can find quick, easy, effective hacks like shortcuts to take care of every single one of those different aspects of your life. Without that, there's like no way to stay on top of all of it.
So when you say life hacking, what you're saying is shortcuts.
Yeah.
How can we accelerate a learning curve? How can we take some unnecessary steps out of a process? Maybe stop doing some things ourselves, drop the laundry off at the dry cleaner on Wednesdays,
hmm
pick it
Yeah.
up on Fridays, and don't do laundry anymore,
hmm
whatever those things look like. Okay, good. So you have,
Yeah, it's finding the most it's finding the quickest, easiest, lowest effort ways to handle things that are still effective.
Mhm.
And I mean, basically you got to handle that in every area of your life. So let's talk about it.
Okay.
So like for example, for health, I recommend that people find one or maybe two key health supplements that really work well for them, that they get a really immediate impact from, that helps them a lot, and just stick with that. Because there's 2,000 health supplements on the market now. What are you going to try them all? We don't have time for this.
Mhm.
Like, find one or two key things that help you detox. We all need to detox in the modern world because there's so many chemicals and
Mhm.
poisons and stuff that we're
Mhm.
exposed to. So, stuff like that. For your diet, find one go to meal that you know is really healthy. It's really tasty. You like it a lot. It's very easy to make. It's affordable. Bam, that's your go to meal. So, whenever I'm not sure what to do, I can just do that. I know it's healthy. I know it's affordable. It's easy. Good. You got to find like simple solutions like that for every area of your life,
Okay.
not just health, but that's some examples for health.
Mhm.
Let's talk happiness. So, a great way to hack your happiness is find things that take 5 minutes or a few minutes that just put you in a better mood. You can sing for 5 minutes in the morning. You can dance just in your room, in your apartment, in your house for 5 or 10 minutes in the morning. And that way, okay, there's a simple 5 minute hack, 10 minute hack. And then I start the day off in a good mood
Mhm.
and I'm ready to go to work in a good mood.
Mhm.
That's a hack.
Mhm.
So, you can listen to some like sometimes I'll put on like monk chanting or like some of the Sadhguru chants and just listen to those for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and it puts me in a good mood. Find hacks like that. You can use Sedona method, which I coach people through
Mhm.
for 5 minutes,
Mhm.
and it'll just instantly, like, immediately put you in a better mood. Now you're starting the day off in a good mood. And you could even do that at lunch or at night to reset yourself so that you're in a good mood whenever you need to. So those are hacks. Okay. Let's do some more. So, like with wealth, with money, find things to do like automate your savings.
Mhm.
Like every time you get a check, uh, it automatically puts a certain amount in your savings and, lock it away so that it's not easy for you to pull money out of it. so that you know you're always saving without having to think about it,
Mhm,
without having to do extra efforts all the time.
mhm,
Spend extra time, extra energy, extra efforts, because we have to manage so many things in life now. You just can't add extra time, extra effort, extra money, extra energy to everything. Like you just can't.
mhm,
So
mhm,
um find ways to invest that are very safe, very easy, but like almost guaranteed so that you don't have to stress.
mhm,
You don't have to worry about it. The money will just slowly grow over time, something like a CD.
mhm,
And maybe you get 4% and that's it, but you don't
mhm,
have to worry about it. And you don't have to spend time managing it all the
mhm,
time.
mhm,
Like we have to find hacks like this. So I'm showing people how to think more like a hacker, more like a life hacker in
mhm.
terms of how you handle these different areas. Did you want to jump in or you want me to keep going?
Oh, sure. No, I appreciate this. As we were talking before we began to record, I was thinking about, you mentioned that we are more responsible for every aspect of our life than we have been
Yes.
in any generation.
Yes.
We don't, I mean, I'm older than you, of course, but I didn't used to have to pump my gas. I
Yeah.
could pull up to the gas station, stay in the car during the rainstorm, and they would pump the gas and I would hand them the money and I would drive away. But we pump our own gas. Now, when
Mhm.
we go to a store, we scan our own food.
Yeah,
We
which is
scan
crazy.
our own
Yeah.
things. They can't be bothered to even scan and bag it for us anymore.
Yeah.
And so much has devolved to I have to DIY it. I have to do it myself, do it myself, do it myself. But
Mhm.
then as you're suggesting, now we have to be an expert on health supplements, and we have to
Mhm.
be an expert on how to maintain our cars, and we
Yep.
have to be an expert on all of these things. We used to
Mhm.
go into a bank and get money from a bank teller. Now we
Mhm.
go to an ATM machine that could be located in a parking lot. And we put a
Mhm.
card in and we get our money out, or we
Mhm.
deposit our check to the little ATM robot,
Mhm.
because we don't use bank tellers. So things have just devolved to where we
Mhm.
have to do it ourselves. And as you say, there's so many multifaceted things we're supposed to master or learn or be
Yep.
good at, that if you just come to the realization that there's a way to hack this so that I get the result I want, but don't spend a lot of time, don't become an expert about it.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
And that's also hacking things is also how you get out of stress.
Yes.
Because one of the main ways to stress yourself is you're trying so many different things to fix one area of your life.
Yes.
You're pouring so much time into it. You're pouring so much energy into it, and
Hmm.
it's stressing you out.
Right.
You got to find one simple, effective thing you can do
Hmm.
and just do that.
Hmm.
And then apply that to each area of your life. And then all of your life is working pretty well. And that's great.
Right.
Nothing has to be perfect.
Right.
You just need every area of your life to be working pretty well. And then when you have that, you're doing great. You're doing amazing.
So consider hacking your life. Consider visiting alifedesign.org. And
Yes.
if you become a member, you'll have lots of different coaches, different videos, different live events that can show you ways to manage your life so that you are more at ease, you are more calm, you have less stress or anxiety, and you're happily pursuing the things you want to do in your life. So,
Yes.
life hacking, the perspective of, wait, I could do this with less trouble, less money, more efficiency, where it's not a bother, or I could have someone do it for me affordably and take it off my plate altogether. So consider, where could you hack your life? We invite you to visit alifedesign.org and see if we might help. Final thoughts about this great life hacking idea?
I absolutely love it. That's fantastic. And yes, everyone check out alifedesign.org. We have this and many other videos to help you live a better life.
Great. Thanks so much. Okay, you guys, see you the next time.